when you talk about your relationship with Kerry and you talk about, how you feel that how he was brought into your life to teach you certain things. So I'm fascinated by what some of those lessons were and how they continue to be useful in your life now.
Oh my gosh, yes. So I mean, the biggest one, definitely, and it's just so incredible, and again, back to that self-reflection and back to that being able to look at it from this clear vantage point now. It's so apparent what Kerry and I were brought together to create, and what he was brought to teach me was very, very, very important, deep stuff. And I know one of the stories that I share in the book is, I like I said, we inherit all these things, and I had this habit of that my mother she does all the time, and it's kind of like this self-deprecating thing. This is like a little bit of, it's a little bit of like takes the weight off, and kind of maybe it's sort of a joke, but it's actually, just and I would do this thing that I picked up from her where I would say, well, my luck, and it was almost like it's almost like protection, so that if something didn't go right, I already knew that was okay, and well, because my luck, so that's probably, it was like a disclaimer or something, and I didn't even know I was doing that, and I didn't even realize I was doing it, and it became just a habitual thing that I would say. And so we'd be talking, and I was like, well, because my luck, and he was like, why do you say that? And I was like, what? And he was like, what is making you say that? And I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, it's not even that serious. What are you talking about? And he really pointed out to me that, by me using those words, I was basically asking the universe to give me bad luck. Because I was saying that, since I was claiming that my luck was not good. Yeah. And I was doing it in a joking manner that I thought that I had picked up, so I didn't think it was a big deal. But in actuality, it was blocking me. And I mean, I was probably at the time like 16. Wow. And I was able to receive that message so loud and clear, from him. And I know that it changed the trajectory, because I started to learn early the power of words, and how what you say is definitely 1,000,000% what you're gonna get. I mean, and so I didn't know that. And so when he opened my eyes to that, it really changed a lot for me.